Well, commiserations, Gary. What was your take on that today?
Flat. I think that we probably finished our season looking at our day on Tuesday evening at home against Grimsby, to be honest. But took the lead. But you know, we seemed a little bit lethargic today, and as I say, they equalised and got their goal, which given the 3 points. But as I say, I don't want to look at the 40 or the 90 minutes today and turn around and look at it as a tarnished day on the season, which I think we've done very, very well over the course of the 46 games. Had certainly a lot more highs and lows. I think to finish in the top half of the league is a tremendous achievement. And you know, it's a case of, as I said already, really thanking everybody at the football club. Certainly the supporters and everybody involved, directors and everybody who supported the football club, and most of all, of course, with my staff, the players. I think there's a contribution from everybody. It's been a tremendous season. And
you took Lee and Billy off at half-time. Was that just to freshen things up a bit, or change things a bit?
With a great respect, there was nothing going on out there in respect of, you know, being fair to George Thrift. He's a young lad. Give him his head a little bit. You know, at the end of the day, we've been battling all the way to get in a certain position in the league, and you have to look after what your best team's interests are. And you know, you don't turn around and go out and throw a game. But you know, I felt that there wasn't too much going on in the game really. Billy goes back to Sunderland. He's got a game on Monday against Everton. Lee Sawyer, I know what can do anyway, and just change it around really. But like I say, it wasn't a case of any problems. I've had a great deal out of you know, a large percentage of the loan players we've had this year. They've been great for us at the club, and as I say, it's a case of giving one or two players a run.
And when you see the scenes here after the game, Gary, with Tamworth so relieved that they've got another season in this league, it just shows you that the terrific effort that your players have put in this season, and we're not in this position and haven't been for a while.
No, we ain't, and we don't want to be in this position. You know, I think that it's very, very important that as a football club we don't get carried away on egos or whatever way you look at it by what we've achieved this season. I think it'll be harder for us next season. When I say that, I mean that in every way, because when you've had the loan players what we've had, in respect to their contribution this year, Bradley Bubb getting 18 goals in the league, Billy Knott probably been one of the creative and most enjoyable players who's come on loan with a talent which is second to none probably, which has been at Woking for a long, long time, if there has been. You know, there's no doubt about that. For a young 19, 20-year-old, he's been a great player for us in every way. Jaden Stockley's played his part, done very, very well, another player with a bright future. So when I look at them three players straight away, Jaden Stockley, Bradley Bubb and Billy Knott, and I work out their contributions as well as the other players, the way they fitted in. It's been a tremendous effort by the club.
And Gary, what have been the real highs for you this season when you look back?
It's been the real highs. I think always nice to beat Luton. I think that was a big day. New Year's Day, I think that was a special day, a special game for us. But there's been some good performances. You know, it's just a collective one. I think that you know, you look at the situation with Luton, and you know, they have to live with that burden. They're a massive club with massive support, and they got a very big budget. And you know, to beat a club like that, as well as other clubs, we've beaten some very good sides this year. As I say, overall the season's been absolutely first class.
And presumably you have a break now, Gary, but do you ever really stop once the season ends?
No, not really. I think we've got a situation this week where, you know, we've got meetings. I've got a meeting with the board on Tuesday to try and sort a few things out, to clarify a few things, and you know, and me and Steve know where we are. And then we'll start, you know, taking the picture from there. We've got all the players we're going to talk to on Thursday, every player at the club. That's what we've arranged, and take the picture from there really, John. I think it's a case, as I say, it's been a tremendous season. You know, I'm a bit flat today, not flat in respect of wasn't up for the game as an individual. I don't like losing any time, and I certainly don't like to go to any parties which I don't really want to be involved in, so I'm not happy about that.
Well, anyway, on behalf of all the fans, Gary, may I take this opportunity of thanking you and Steve and all your staff and the players for a tremendous season.
No, appreciate the support from everybody as well, so it's been a contribution from everybody and a great success.
Lovely, cheers, enjoy your evening.